Hi, what's up people? Mr. Highway here. Today I'm going to share with you about the differentiation of exponential functions. By exponential functions, we refer to e to the power of x, or base e to the power of any expression there, which is more likely what you will see. So if you differentiate e to the power of x, you're going to get e to the power of x. If you get e to the power of ax, you differentiate it, you get ae to the power of ax. So what's happening here is that whatever function you get in power, you're going to differentiate it to get a f prime x. Then you multiply by whatever original you see in the first place, which is ae to the power of fx. Yeah, so we take the fx, we differentiate fx. And we multiply that by the original, ae fx. So that's how it works. So if you look back at the differentiation of e to the power of x, the power x here, you differentiate, you get a 1. 1 times the original, you get e to the power of x. We look here, you have e to the power of ax, you differentiate the ax, you get an a, multiply by the original, and that's ax. Right, so now let's get some examples. So for part A, we differentiate e to the power of 4 minus 3x. We focus on the power here. 4 minus 3x, if you differentiate, you get a negative 3. And you multiply that by the original, and that's it. Part B, we're going to differentiate d dx e to the power of sine 4x. And we differentiate sine 4x, you get 4 cosine 4x, right? Differentiate the angle, 4x, you get a 4. Differentiate sine, you get cosine. Times the original, which is e to the power of sine 4x. Part C, we have the differentiation of 3x squared e to the power of 2x. Okay, so you can see that this is the first part, this is the second part. We're going to have to use product rule. So we will say that we let u equals to 3x squared, v equals to e to the power of 2x. Then we differentiate each one, du dx is equals to 6x, dv dx is equals to differentiate the power, 2x, you get a 2, and then times the original, 2e 2x. Okay, so differentiate the first times the second, plus differentiate the second times the first. Okay, this is a bit troublesome, but we have to write the whole thing. Okay, so we say that the d dx of 3x squared e 2x is equals to, then we start writing the result. Okay, so 6x e 2x plus 2e 2x times 3x squared. So 2 times 3 is 6x squared, and we have e to the power of 2x. Okay, so this kind of question, typically we will have to factorize the results. And so this will be equals to 6x e 2x is actually the common factor. Okay, both have 6, both have an x, and then both have e 2x. Everything is factored out, so we're left with a 1. And we're left with x here, so there's 1 plus x. Alright, that's it. Part D. Again, it's a product rule question. So we're going to let u equals e to the power of 2x plus 1. v is equals to sine 2x. Okay, then we're going to differentiate du dx. Differentiate 2x plus 1 is 2. Then you have e to the power of 2x plus 1. Differentiate v, dv dx. You have differentiate the angle is 2. Differentiate sine is cosine, 2x. Alright, so differentiate the first times second plus differentiate the second times the first. Okay, so we will have, okay, you have to write this again. So d dx of e to the power of 2x plus 1 sine 2x is equals to 2e 2x plus 1 sine 2x plus, differentiate the second, 2 cos 2x times the original. So it's 2 cos 2x e to the power of 2x plus 1. So that is going to give us, let's factor out the common factors. 2 is the common factor. E to the power of 2x plus 1 is a common factor. Sine 2x plus cosine 2x. Part E, we have a division here, so it's quotient rule. And again, we let u, let v, right? So let u equals to e to the power of 3 minus 4x. V equals to x. Du dx is, differentiate this, you get negative 4 in the power. E to the power of 3 minus 4x times the original. dv dx is 1. So the quotient rule, the d dx of e 3 minus 4x over x is equals to, differentiate the first times second, you have negative 4e 3 minus 4x times x minus, differentiate the second times first, you have e to the power of 3 minus 4x. Divided by there's x squared there. So finally we end with factorization. You have negative e to the power of 3 minus 4x. Even the negative is common with the two terms, so I'm going to factor out the negative. So look carefully, this is 4x. This negative sign is factored out, so it's a plus here, 1. Because everything is factored out over x squared. Alright, that's it. You give it a try now. Leave your answers in the comment section below. Depending on where you're learning this topic from, you can have a much bigger variety of questions than what we shared here. Okay, so what we have here is just scratching the surface. It's meant to just get you to start off on this topic, understand the concepts. You're going to have to do a lot more practices to be good and be scoring A's. Share with me what questions you have in the comment section below, and maybe I can help you out with the homework a little. Alright, so that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. See you next time.